Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Conker's Bad Fur Day, episode number 4. And in this episode, we are actually probably going to finish out this first little area here. There's not much to do, nor would I really expect there to be all that much for you to be able to do. But the first thing is, because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to show you this is, because I know that something happens after, a certain event that we do in this episode. I just want... Oh, no. I'm dead. Yep. Alright, so we get to meet, my favorite character in the game. Let's do it. My favorite... This is what... But without a doubt, my favorite character in the game. Where in the hell are we? I see blue fires, black walls, and a shadow. I'm scared. What? That's a scythe. That's a scythe.
Yes, you boy. You're dead. You are dead. Deader than I.
Can't be asked for this bloody ridiculous contraption. Whose idea was this anyway? Right. Hello. My name's Greg, the Grim Reaper. And don't laugh.
Aren't you a little shot to be a Grim Reaper?
Well, how many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate? What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
The squirrel.
The Squirrel. The... Oh, bloody hell, you would have to be a sodding squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually. It's like those bloody cats. Such a pain in the ass. You're one of these special cases.
Oh, really?
Yes, apparently, according to the powers that be, I'm just doing my job. I do what I'm told. I don't even get paid very much. Apparently, squirrels can have as many lives as they think they can get away with.
Oh, I see. So I'm not dead.
You're dead, but not quite.
Right. Well, I'll be off then.
Just you wait, smart ass. You don't get out of it that easily. Now, the thing is, you may not be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't die. You just have a few more, shall we say, chances. Yeah. Like cats. I hate those things. Right. Distributed around your little world are these tail things. Squirrel's tails. If you can get them, I'll give you an extra chance. Understand?
Well, it sounds a bit strange, but okay.
Strange? The best bloody deal you're going to get, you little prick. Right, that's it. Piss off. I've got some cats to see. Bloody things. I hate those bloody cats. The way they meow and they piss everywhere. And their shit smells just bloody awful. All over my fur.
So, Greg the Grim Reaper is my favorite character. He is just freaking hilarious. You'll see him later in the game. But this has to be, with probably, in all the games that I've played at least, the most interesting way to describe extra lives. And extra lives, as he said, is just getting these extra tails. And then out of nowhere, a hand picks you up and places you back in the last entrance, I think. Yes, the last entrance that you exited. And then you get to see your little health count. So, yeah, that's Greg the Grim Reaper. You'll see him, like I said, you'll see him a little bit later in the game. So if you liked him as much as I do, because he, like I said, he's just brilliant. He's amazing. Oh man. But yeah, that's him. I tried to stay quiet because you only get to see that cutscene once, and considering it's such a great cutscene, figured I'd stay quiet. But actually, this is my third consecutive episode in a row, something that I definitely need to do, because I apologize. I mean, at this point, you'll have seen 2 episodes in a row, like 2 episodes in 2 days. But before that, I started the project, and then I kind of just, didn't post anything for a while, and I never really explained why, and you can pretty much guess. A combination of laziness and also just being busy. But the busy part really doesn't justify it at all. And I hate people who say, you know, they're constantly busy, because I'm a bit of a hypocrite when I feel like such a hypocrite when I don't upload consistently, because it's just like one of my main things. All right, good. Don't fall. All right, sweet. All right, that's fine with me. I'll take that. One of the main things that I criticize people for is their lack of updates and stuff like that, because there are certain people, and I won't really name names, but there's certain people that like really suck with their uploads, and I mean, the only person that I'll name is the Pasta King, and he's gotten a lot better, and he can admit that he was just, you know, he's been kind of lazy in the past, and you know that he just really isn't into it. But like he's an exception to the case, I think, because you know he actually can admit it and explain to people, you know, this is kind of what's going on. But there are other people, and like I said, I won't name you know, any other names, but like that, just you know, they don't update really all that often. You know, maybe twice, you know, every 2 weeks, or you know, twice a month, you know, once every few weeks, and I think that's just bullshit. And here, this is just to show you how high up we are, before I continue my little rant. Ooh, I almost just fell off. But yeah, we are really high up, and if you want to, I don't think you'll die, but it's like a diving board, really, and you just drop all the way down, and you could fall in the water, and that's a quick way to get down. That's the first time we've actually been underwater so far. But as I was getting back to what I was saying, I just think that's complete bullshit. Because the thing is, it's just like, it doesn't matter what your subscriber count is, really. Like, I just think that's crazy that people can actually say that they're just that busy all the time. It's just like, I understand being busy. I'm a very busy person, especially during the winter time. Other times, not so busy, but during the winter times, I'm definitely busy. I have at most, and on practice days for wrestling, I have at most, if I get 6 hours of sleep, I have about 6 hours of free time during my day. But even then, recording 15 minutes is not that hard. If you do the math, 15 minutes is out of a day. Well, not even out of a day, but like for me personally, out of one of my practice days, 15 minutes is 1/24 of my time. I can spare 1/24 to record one episode and then save it, and then I could go do whatever I want while it's saving, and then I could go do whatever I want while it's uploading. So, like, and that's me, you know, with that. And it's just like, there's no way that some of the people who claim that they're busy are as busy as I am. Maybe they're equal with me, but I really doubt, you know, 7 days a week at least, that they're more busy than I am. And it's just like, I have some slip-ups, and I apologize for those, but some of these people just go, you know, they don't say anything, they just leave, and I just think it's outrageous, because it's just like, especially if you have a bigger audience. I mean, like, again, I said it's different, you know, there's really no excuse for it. I can't be in here right now. Ooh, don't hit me. But it's definitely a lot worse when you have a big audience to work with. Like, if you have 4,500 people, it's like, that's a lot of people in comparison to, say, 300. Like, if you don't, you know, upload, you're only, you know, say, upsetting or letting down 300 people. But if 4,500 people, or, you know, more, it's just like, you know, that's 4,500 people that, you know, were maybe expecting an episode, and now they don't have it. And it's just like, you know, you should be more consistent with that. I don't care how good your schedule is. And if you're not, at least own up to the fact that, like, you're just, you know, either you're lazy, or you just really, you know, you're not, no, god damn it. Or you just really don't feel like it, you know. And even then, if you don't feel like it, suck it up and record at least get 4 episodes up a month. You know, that's not hard. You have people, just a few people to name, you know, 3 of the bigger, you know, LPers out there Slim Kirby, Nintendo Capri Sun, and Chugga Conroy. When Chugga Conroy isn't on a break, at least, he uploads, you know, pretty damn consistently. God, oh, I did it again. I gotta stop moving up there. But he, you know, he uploads pretty consistently. Not so much with Okami so far, but in his past projects, he's been pretty good with it. Nintendo Capri Sun really, you know, he tells you when, you know, he's taking a day off, and pretty much he uploads every day. Otherwise, and he, you know, there was a point where he was uploading 2 videos a day, and then of course Slim Kirby. There are very few instances that I can think of that, you know, he didn't upload without there being a technical, you know, issue involved. And it's like one of those things. It's just like, if all these people can do it, you know, why not some of you other people? Or like, you know, say Caboose. Caboose is really good with it too. He's really consistent, and you know, I don't know. It just aggravates me because, you know, it's just like I hate seeing people with all these, you know, all this support and all these fans that are, you know, probably just, you know, they really want to see an episode, and you know, they don't get it because either people are lazy or, you know, whatever. But getting back to the game, there was a little platforming section there, really easy, and that's why I was talking over it. But now we're going to free Frankie the Pitchfork, and the way that you free Frankie is by throwing knives at his, well, not him, but at his rope, because you're trying to cut him down. Damn, that's a lot of knives, Conker. How many knives do you just carry around?
This is gonna hurt.
So now that we cut Frankie down, we're gonna go down and talk to him and see what's going on.
What'd you do that for? Dumb You have to repeat
Excuse me.
everything I say.
I don't repeat everything. Do I?
Yes, you do, actually.
Oh, sorry.
But thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them there executions you hears about.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy.
Hey. Where did I say that you were my friend at all?
Just a second.
What are you doing? Get off me!
That's disgusting.
What exactly did you have in mind?
Well, now, just hop on the back here, and we's gonna go for a ride.
Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas now. This is purely a means to an end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. You just don't want to admit that we're really not friends. Anyway, so you get on his back, and this is like another fight, but this is like a precursor. This is like stage 1 of a fight. And you can move around with this guy. The controls are pretty nice on here. Press A to jump, and if you hold and B, you can actually, you know, hit into him. It's really not all that difficult. Get some chocolate. It actually refills in the corners. But yeah, you just kind of want to hit him, and you hit him once, and somehow he catches on fire. I don't understand how that happens. I mean, you find something out in a little bit, but even with the information that you find out in a little bit, it still doesn't make any sense. But whatever. I'm not going to complain. So let's go over here, stab him again. So now he's even more on fire, I guess. And now he's pissed, and you find out that he's a robot, actually.
Fuck you, asshole.
Apparently he's a robot and Arnold Schwarzenegger. So now we're really messing with some bad dude with a bad dude right here. He starts acting more robotic too. I don't know why he wasn't acting more robotic before, but I don't know. Somehow the fire exposes him, and it's all fine and dandy. So let's hop back onto our trusty pitchfork friend and stab him one more time for the final blow. Because he can't survive too much longer. I mean, he's on fire. No! Poor Pitchfork. Poor Conker. Poor Robot Sway. What? I don't even know how to say that without it sounding awful. Schwarzenegger. Robot Nager. I don't know. Sounds a little iffy to me.
Ow! Ow, I think I hurt my leg. Oh, no.
What's up, little squirrel fella? We showed him, didn't we? Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it was actually. That makes a change.
But it's not over, Conker. It's not over yet.
I like the sound of that music.
Oh my god, fourth wall. You, at this point in the game, the fourth wall has not just been broken, it has been, it has been shattered. And it only gets worse.
Susie 9mm.
I'm right here, sweetie pie. You just tell me where to shoot.
It's not looking good for us. But thankfully, we still have our awesome Pitchfork buddy. And he can help us out, can he? I think he can. I have faith in him. So what you want to do is he's going to shoot these missiles. Oh, he's going to shoot these missiles, as I was saying. And you want to dodge them, or you can get hit. But either way, you want to open up this little section right here. And what will happen is this water will start pouring out. And he'll start charging you. And he'll get electrocuted, because obviously he's, you know, made of metal and all that. And then for some reason, I guess he's malfunctioning. He'll start turning around, jump in the air, press B. Okay, cool. Oh, we got another chance. We got another chance. Come on. Well, anyway, you're supposed to press B. There's supposed to be a little light bulb that goes off, and you press the button, and something not so good happens. And rinse and repeat, and that's basically the boss fight. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really the boss fight in a nutshell. And then there's a third stage where water starts pouring in, and you'll see why. Because we have to break in more of those pillars, exposing more water. And that part really isn't that difficult. It could give you a few problems because you might miss some of the aspects about it, but really not that bad on the overall. So walk back in front of one of these, and you're going to want to jump right before it hits you. And don't get too comfortable because another one's coming right for you and want to dodge that. And like I said, rinse and repeat. Now you want to take note of this exit sign over here, because once the room starts filling up with water, you want to head over to that section right there, because that's where there's going to be a ladder on the back of it. And you want to climb that ladder, because otherwise, I don't know if you can see them now, but there's these little electric wires that are kind of like hanging, dangling from the ceiling, and they will touch the water and electrocute you, and you don't want that to happen. Yeah, I think I just showed it on the screen. Yeah, you can see it right there. So you don't want to get electrocuted, obviously, and you will get electrocuted if you don't watch out. And I can't see these. Yeah, oh, alright, well, it didn't matter if I could see it or not. I still was able to dodge it. But yeah, you don't want to get electrocuted, and that's pretty much the first, the first boss of the game. Not really that difficult, although I remember back when I played this, I think for the first time in like 2002, I had some major problems with this fight. It was not the easiest thing for me. And really, it wasn't even so much this part right here, actually blowing them up and everything. It was more the climb to the top. But I don't know, that's just me. So he has been defeated, the Robot Nager.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie! Frankie, where's he gone? Oh, no.
Aw, poor Frankie. You're in too.
Mr. Squirrel, I think I'm a goner.
You don't look too good. You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in two. I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks for
Oh, don't think like that, Frankie.
No,
You may
you're
have an
alright.
awful
Come on.
accent,
What are you
but
gonna
I mean,
do?
I don't think it'll be
I have an
firewood.
idea. Okay,
Especially not if you were lit on fire. I think people would take you out of the fireplace, be like, shut up.
There you go. Good as new.
It's, well, kind of
You look a little taller.
It ain't so bad.
A little darker, too.
What do
You know what they say. Women
Yeah,
love
that's
tall,
right.
dark, and handsome.
What
Unless
do
you're a
you think?
pitchfork.
Oh, that's right.
In which case, then
No, thank you, Mr.
you're
Squirrel.
probably
I
not
think that
having
of all the
sex.
people in the world I've ever
Unless
met, you has got to be
Pitchforks
the
can
most
have sex
generous,
somehow. But I don't think they
kindest,
can.
nicest,
And if they did, I
nicest
wouldn't
lovely
want to see it.
spirit.
I really wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway,
How would
we gotta
pitchforks
find
have
a way
sex?
out
Would
of
they
here
just, like,
now.
scissor each other with their, like, metal pointy things? I don't know.
Yep, just typical.
Oh, anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've gotta go. See ya.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh. Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming. Don't like the look of those wires. Better be quick.
Yes. Quick indeed. So as you can see, Conker has floaties, so you can't, like, even dive in this. So it's really not that big of a deal. But like I said, you want to head over to this exit sign, and as I said before, there's a ladder, and you just start climbing. And it's pretty, you know, it's not too hard. That music, I don't know why, but that music kind of reminds me of Sephiroth's music for some reason. But, so there's going to be a wire right there. That's the first one that you want to take out, because that's already making everything, you know, kind of electric, and we don't like that. And from this first little platform, you can really take out majority of these things. The best way to kind of do it is just like line. Oh wow, I got it. Sweet, that's sick. I didn't think I was gonna get it the first time. I was about to say. I mean, I can still say it, but the first thing you want to do is you want to like look. Basically, where you see is kind of where you want his hand to be, because you don't have to worry about factoring in any drops or anything like that. It's a very simple shooting style in this game. So, like I said, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem. But if you didn't get some of the ones that are around, just come over here and use your this context sensitive button, your beardy button, and get that one. And that's the last one. And it kind of just pushes you forward in the cutscene, because normally you would have to wait for this water to fill up. But the second that you chop that one down, you're pretty much good to go. I'm trying to figure out where exactly the exit is. Oh, it's over there. So just swim to the exit, and you're done with the first boss fight in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Not too hard. You really shouldn't have too many problems with it, and if you do, just keep at it, because it won't continue to give you problems, or hopefully it shouldn't. But now that that's done, we are in this room. Actually, I'll wait until I get outside. Oh, excuse me. So if you walk over to this guy, you can kind of hear him muttering to himself. Jump on a stone. And he gets very angry. He does not like when you're on his stone, so get off his stone. And things will all be good. And you can hear some money kind of talking around. Just walk over and get that before you leave, because you don't want to miss out on this. But you can actually get in here beforehand, too. Oh, nice rhyme, Conker. You're so fucking clever. I wish I could be just like you. But anyway, now exit here. And do we have another cutscene? Nope. Good. So we are going to end it off here. A longer episode for today. But I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed my little rant and all that. And I'll see y'all next time.